Well, as you can see, it's still raining. This is really refreshing. Started it this morning. It's been drizzling pretty much all day, off and on. And I got this new tarp I'm testing for a tent. It's coming around here. And there it is. This is actually quite perfect. I set it up for the first time in a previous video, and it hadn't started raining yet. It had rained earlier in the day, but at the moment while I was setting it up, it was nice and calm. It wasn't calm. It was windy, but which really helped me get the correct orientation. And then after I had set it up, about half an hour later, it started raining. It's been raining ever since. It's just a light drizzle. And let's see if I can show you this. Okay. What's interesting, I just walked out and looked out. I'm not going to take this camera, or I'm not going to take my phone out there. But what's interesting is that the tent is real lightweight and the rain is nice and gentle. So what happens is that looseness around the edges of the tent collected a lot of water on it, and that's held it down nice and flat to the ground. And so there's no water running under it. Now, you know, if it was a heavy rain and there was water flowing around the tent, I'm sure it would get under there. But in this particular condition, that thing is nice and sealed. I've been in there, in and out of it. And when I first set it up, after I gotten it set up, and then it first started raining, it was nice and calm. But you can see it's kind of breezy, and that pole back there is flexing, but it's just holding. It's just that single line stretched from a tab over here out, wrapped three times around the top of that walking stick, and then bring it right down to a stake, and that's all it's holding it up. And the front's pretty much done the same way, though the front's got more side support because that front tab up on the top is connected to the pole, and then the sides from that tab down to the sides into the ground, that's all connected. So that's pulling, that leverage pulling that direction, and then leverage from the tip of the tarp, and then leverage from the pole down to that stake. And that thing's been standing there all day with it raining. Okay. We'll check her out later.